Hi guys, Liam here from AltSignals. Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be discussing Dogecoin, so we'll look at some news that's been put out and Twitter, as well as a technical analysis that our team have done on Dogecoin, and finally we'll look at the AltTrader Indicator and see some of the flags that it gave us and the gains that we got from those particular trades as well. So as always, if you could give us a like, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and let's get started. Okay, so in the news we've got a tweet that came out yesterday from Elon Musk, basically saying if you'd like to help develop Doge, please submit ideas on GitHub and Reddit. And as you can see, he linked to the Dogecoin Reddit forum and also the developers of Dogecoin for their Twitter page as well. So this has had an impact. I believe in the comments somewhere here as well, there was a question asked by David Lee, what makes you choose Doge over them, regarding the Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, Polkadot, etc. And his reply was, Dogecoin has dogs and memes, whereas the others do not. So he's obviously making some good jokes about this and also helping pump the coin again. So I don't see why we won't see another increase on Dogecoin and how that's going to look as well. So that leads me on to the next thing, which is the chart. So our team have put some technical analysis together on the Dogecoin chart. So let's jump into that now. Okay, so here we have the Dogecoin chart, and as you can see, we're looking at three particular areas here. So we're looking at the wedge, the double bottom and the wedge support. So essentially to have a bullish reversal or have some kind of reversal, what we would expect to see is this wedge needs to be broken. So if we break this wedge, what we could see then is a bullish reversal. However, the first area of interest would be this double bottom. So we should pose that potentially would see a double bottom and then an upward trend going from that point. Or the other area of interest, or the second area of interest, would be this wedge support here. So these three areas, so we kind of got here, but we haven't had any candle close above this wedge, which is what we'd want him to be looking for essentially. So realistically, what we're looking at is this being the next level that Dogecoin hits. So for instance, there's no reason why we couldn't see this come in, which would be great, because if we do get the double bottom and even come down to the wedge support before we move back up, we could be seeing prices as low as 20 cents, which is perfect to get back in on Dogecoin to potentially ride it up to 60 cents, let's say. And I don't see why that's not a possibility, especially with the news with Elon Musk talking about people submitting on GitHub and putting ideas forward and such. So with Elon kind of being behind this coin and it's not kind of died down and it's been continuous, I don't see why there isn't going to be another kind of breakthrough on this wedge and potentially seeing new moves forward. I mean, who would have thought that we would have seen Dogecoin even come to 70 odd cents? That in itself is madness. So anything can happen at this point, but realistically from our TA guy, he has highlighted these three key areas to keep an eye out for. So around about the sort of 25 cents mark, that would be our double bottom, and then we'd be looking at wedge support around about 20 cents or below, and for a reversal we'd want to be breaking this wedge as well. So that's a quick overview on the TA for Dogecoin. And now let's jump into the AltTrader Indicator and look at some of the signals that it sent out for us as well. Okay, so here we are in the Dogecoin perpetual futures contract on Binance. We are using the AltTrader Indicator as always, and we have got this set to a manual power of 67. So we're testing this out to kind of see what results we get on different charts. So in this case, we had two signals pop up, one at 5 to 7, quarter to 7 yesterday, and one earlier hours of this morning. So all we're going to look at is kind of what results we could have got from just these two flags alone, and see whether or not that they would have been worthwhile for us to take. So we would have got in at 10 to 7 here, we could have rolled this up to within the hour up to 11%. So if you're on $1,000 account with 10x leverage, that could have given you a return of $1,100 back. And again, that's not even riding it up to the top, which we would have seen a 13.8% overall gain from that one signal. So again, let's be honest. I mean, more than likely, again, we're on a 5-minute chart here, so we would have seen this first candle jump, which was a massive move in itself. I mean, it jumped up about 3% alone in that one candle. So there's 3% there, and then the second candle, again, this is within 5 minutes. So again, we saw another 4.8% there, and finally, the last candle we saw another 4%. Overall, you could have reached 11% just within the first sort of hour of that trade, closed out and being, that's $1,100 in your account. So within a day, that's perfect. And then the second one that came in here, which was a sell signal at 20 to 2 in the morning. Again, we could have rode this down to 5.5% within an hour and 25 minutes. So pretty much over $1,600 in 2.5 hours, let's say. So that's not a bad result. Any other trades that come in, you could have left, and not, that would have been you done for the week. Let's say that's $1,600 in the week, and this is just from 2 trades from the AltTrader Indicator. You should check our indicator and signals out on AltSignals.io. We offer the indicator for you guys to use, and you get to use that on TradingView. You also get access to 20+ Telegram channels as well regarding alerts for particular crypto coins as well. And then we also offer Binance signals and Forex signals. So basically you can sign up to our Telegram groups, and we will notify you on which coins to buy, what leverage to use, what take profits that you want to set, and what stop loss that we want you to use as well. And we've had great results from that as well. So visit altsignals.io and you can find more information out there, and reach out to us on Telegram if you want to ask any further questions about the indicator or the signals. And as always, guys, if you could give us a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you should be able to see now the video above, which is a technical analysis on Ripple, so you can have a look at that and look at some of our previous videos as well. And we'll see you in the next one.